Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sally Antiques YouTube channel. We do hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas and an exciting New Year. As many of you will be recovering from a hangover today, we thought nothing better than to bring you a very thrilling tale indeed, to perk you all up of course. Today I bring you the story of James Bond and Buster Crabb. Eton Fleming, a suspense fiction novelist, was the man behind James Bond, the infamous British Secret Service agent 007. He was born in Mayfair, London on the 28th of May 1908 and lived a colourful life indeed, studying at Eton College and the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. These ventures resulted in him becoming a journalist in his early days. Later on, he was recruited by Admiral John Godfrey of the British Naval Intelligence. Fleming's code name was 17F, and he worked in room 39 of the Admiralty Building in London. After a prosperous career in the Royal Navy, he retired as a lieutenant commander and began writing his first James Bond novel, Casino Royale, in 1952. His comprehensive experiences of war surely helped him to bring the character of James Bond alive. Lionel Buster Crabb, a Royal Navy frogman, is credited to be a direct inspiration for the novel and film Thunderball. Buster Crabb worked directly under Eton Fleming during World War II at British Naval Intelligence. Bond has always been an elaborate character, although his name emanates otherwise. Fleming had a good reason for this, however. He said, "I wanted the simplest, dullest, plainest sounding name I could find." James Bond was much better than something more interesting like Peregrine Caruthers. Bond revelled in gadgets. His most prized possessions were his Aston Martin DB5 and Walther PPK. Shortly after the release of Goldfinger in 1964, Corgi released the Golden DB5 model car in 1965, reaching almost 4 million sales by 1970. It absolutely took the toy market by storm and won Toy of the Year award from the National Association of Toy Retailers in 1966. Be sure to check it out on the website if you'd like more information. The PPK was small and easy to conceal. Being a spy, this was the perfect weapon for James Bond. The PPK used .32 ACP magazines with a 7-round capacity and had an approximate weight of 568 grams. It was first presented in 1931 and quickly became popular among European police agencies, later being issued to German military police in World War II. Please do visit our website for more information. Now, we'd like to talk to you more about Buster Crabb, so on to the man who knows everything about him. Joined by special guest Mark Smith, the owner of the Sallyport Inn, who will be indulging us in the story of Buster Crabb and how he links with the very building we're sat in. He's been ever so kind in making a martini, shaken not stirred. Hello Mark.
Good evening, Catherine.
Now do tell us the story of Buster Crabb.
Okay. This very building, as you said, was actually the centre of one of the UK's biggest ever spy mysteries, featuring a real-life character called Commander Lionel Crabb. Right above our head in room 20 was where Crabb and his partner in crime, Maitland Penblock, famously plotted, amongst many other spying missions, a secret diving mission on a Russian warship in April 1956. This particular warship was barred from being dived on by the Prime Minister of the day, which was Anthony Eden, who specifically said do not carry out any spying operations on it as it would be massively embarrassing for the country. However, Crabb and Maitland Penblock did. Crabb famously disappeared, and indeed a few days later a headless and handless body washed up on a local beach close to here, which the Admiralty and MI6 claimed was the body of Crabb. However, there are several conspiracy theories that perhaps Crabb defected to the Russians, which would have been hugely embarrassing to the government, bearing in mind we're in the middle of the Cold War. Other suggestions are that actually it was a state-sponsored assassination to stop him from defecting. And finally, one other theory is that the Russians caught him diving on the ship and they killed him. However, Crabb had had an illustrious career throughout the Second World War, famously preventing the sinking of many British ships that were anchored off of Gibraltar. At this time he was working directly under Ian Fleming, who indeed derived the character of James Bond from the real life action hero, Commander Lionel Crabb.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the story of Buster Crabb. Thank you very much for joining me, Mark. It's been a pleasure. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.
Thank you.